One of the greatest problems a lot of agency owners have is getting more appointments. And while most people think that they need to make their offer more sexy and compelling to get more people to say, I'm interested, let's have a chat, let's see how we can work together. Yes, you need to have a compelling offer. You need to have a great script for your cold calling, for your emails, or for, in this case, LinkedIn DMs. You need to focus on volume. Volume trumps everything. Volume is king. Let me go ahead and explain it in a crazy hot take and actually tell you that I can make more points in basketball than Stephen Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. That's also another hot take. But anyways, let me actually explain it to you here through a tablet. Basically, you have Steph Curry, right? Greatest shooter of all time, let's just say. And then you have me, who in JV high school varsity, JV high school, right? Steph Curry, I looked it up. His three-point shooting average has been around 42.3%. Mine, 20%. Now, let's just say Steph Curry only can shoot 10 three-pointers in this fun little experiment. I can shoot 30 three-pointers, triple the amount. So, based on this, he's going to make anywhere between 4 to 5 three-pointers, which translates to 12 to 15 points. Not bad stuff. But I shoot 20%, shooting 3.3 pointer attempts. I am making 6 threes, which translates to 18 points. Therefore, I score more points than the greatest shooter of all time. Not because I'm a better shooter than him, but because I put up more in volume. That's why we call volume is king. So today I'm going to show you how you can do this on LinkedIn, because the people on LinkedIn who've done LinkedIn outreach notice that there's one thing that is an issue. It's volume, because you can only do 20 to 30 connections, not even messages yet, connections a day. That's not a lot, right? That's basically, if you do this every single day manually, that is only 600 to 900 a month, 30 days. I'm going to show you how you can do 3,000 a month plus how you can do even more, right? So here's the problem, right? Is that you can't do this. You have to do this manually. You have to be limited around 20 to 30 per account, which leads to 600 to 900. But I'm going to show you how you can do 3,000 a month. And there's an awesome automation tool I've been using. It's proprietary, and I can actually give you access to it. So let me go ahead and share my screen here off the tablet and explain how this works. So essentially, I have this amazing tool where I actually can 3x the amount of connections safely, and actually even have my appointment setter go through my LinkedIn and message people for me. So not only am I doing more in outreach, but I'm saving my time back. If you try to delegate it to a VA and have them go straight into your LinkedIn messages as if they're going through your profile, it can easily flag the IP address and cause suspicious activity and get your account banned. This case, with the automation, allows you to actually have the DM setter go through the inbox. So for here, for example, if we go through here, they can actually message everyone. Now, little side note, the coolest thing about LinkedIn is that everyone tells you who they are and that they are the decision maker, right? What kind of company they are, what's their job title, and where they're based out of. So it's almost like running paid ads. Now, what we're doing is we can go ahead and actually message people through here. So again, my appointment setter actually goes through here. We just connect with people, right? Once we connect with, again, 100 people a day, and include follow-up in through this automation. Some people who are coming off, positive replies, like this person, Christine, saying they'd love to hop on a Zoom and show you what I and see, and to see if we can be mutual beneficial, or if there's an opportunity to network. Here's my calendar link. This is even better than a positive reply. This person is actually giving us their calendar, which is funny. And then my appointment center went in here and actually gone ahead and booked them in. So, right, we're able to target people and do this automatically. I'm just going to make this short and sweet and say, if your niche or like real estate, mortgage, law firms, white collar, doctors, even coaches, consultants, fitness, you name it. If you're in home services, LinkedIn is not there yet. They're not on LinkedIn. But if you're in other niches, therapy, wealth management advisors, you name it, you need to be on LinkedIn, and you need to triple down your outreach here. So If you want access to this, you can actually go into that link and actually see if you can gain access. We have a form that you fill out. You do need approval to make sure that your account works well with this automation. It just has to be old enough and have a certain amount of connections. You can take a quick 30 seconds to see if that fits, and then you can get approved really quick. Now, the other link I'm going to drop down below is my LinkedIn Legends community. I ChatGPT the title, so give me credit there. But essentially, this is a free group that's private, free group again, where I can help you guys improve your outreach so that you guys can leverage this automation, but make sure you guys are creating good offers, creating good scripts, and you guys have a decent profile. So that said, go through this course here, sign up, of course, go through this course, and we'll teach you how to leverage this automation tool as well. Right. So we'll give you the link in here if you want to take a look at it. Guys, the reason I'm sharing with you this opportunity is because this has allowed my agency owners to go from one appointment a month, literally, to 3 to 4 appointments a day, right? Just like Yuma Godard, who is in the financial service space, perfect for LinkedIn, who got several booked appointments every single day. I'll leave the video right here.
I think we started working maybe a month and a half ago. And before that, I've had a lot of inconsistency, my, ads and all that. And after that, you're just getting on the Slack channel, you saw booked appointments over and over and over again.
We're roughly around like 21 appointments of just straight DMing, right?
Correct. Yeah. Just only LinkedIn outreach, even though let's say someone doesn't want to, spend a crazy amount on ads, but want to start booking their appointments, but want to outsource that, I should be referring you here and there because you guys have been more than amazing.
So guys, if you want more appointments and believe LinkedIn might be the best place to go after your niche, your client avatar, go ahead, click on those links, fill out that form, join the school community. I'll give you access into here. I'll welcome you, and you can also get help from me. Go through the community, the school, and ultimately score more points than Steph Curry. All right, take care.